Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Valhalla, a cyberpunk bartender action game. In the last episode, we were finishing up our first night of work, and yeah, a lot of interesting stuff happened, like the fact that that girl woke up, the one who had been saved by our boss. And she was very suspicious of Jill at first, but she eventually got through to her and they were talking, and it turns out she actually works for that newspaper or magazine that our first customer is the boss of. So now that we have finished, we are in our room. This is going to be day 2. Okay, automatically renew on the 17th. Today is now the 14th. We have at least $800, so we should be fine. Hopefully we don't have any other expenses that are gonna take away our money too much. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Browse. Okay, Danger You. J.C. Elton's. Okay, she said Ghost took her money. So... It said we could look at some stuff here. Local woman, local hero? This morning's suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred... Was this our boss? Saving that girl? Was that a suicide attempt? Oh dear. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice? Mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone, oh my god, could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. This is totally what happened. Our boss saved that woman. She tried to kill herself. No, that's so sad. Jill says, mid-air. That sounds a bit too fantastical. Well, apparently your boss is a little superhuman, so, I wonder if her boss was like a white knight or something in the past. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Oh, he mentioned Lana Smithy is more than one person. Shrimp ramen. Yeah, I'm not into that. Okay. Can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Wow. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog, not a dog. Don't trust this dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancement... Well, she did say we had dogs in the bar, right? And they're the ones who made the big mess. Those purple numbers. After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near-human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? Makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe... that's a code. People who know how to read code can figure that out. That's a computer language, right? Okay, well that was weird. What is D? Oh, that's that danger. Ooh. Dangerous opinions. Oh, that kind of looks like her boss, right? Alice Rabbit Mickey concert? Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend, crossed out. Boyfriend, why would you lie on the internet? Haha, oh wow. Fucking normies get out. That is so cute. Anon? Anyway... I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on your best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. I ship it. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Mickey shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You'll understand once you are there with her. Mickey concerts are some magical shit. This thread is closed. Okay. Her cat says, that page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. I like how she imagines her conversations with her cat. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit again. Let's The news on them. Drawing a blank. Haven't heard of Alice in a while. Constant rumor I heard about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with this stuff, please. I have enough as it is. We're gonna be attacked and it'll be funny to see those white knights fucks. Oh, do nothing but drinks. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny something drawing and a message something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? I'm wondering, so is Alice the girl we saw glitching at the beginning? That would make sense, right? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Huh. Okay, I don't think we need to read about the other concert. Happy not birthday, cheeky bastard. That's from like Alice in Wonderland. Very happy on birthday. We need to add an app? Wait, how do we buy... Oh no, shop, right? Oh, okay. Hover over on an item to examine it. Double click on it to buy it. Here I was just saying, let's not spend money. Poster for some cutesy girl game. Figurine, movie poster. Okay, there's a lot of dumb things that we probably don't need. She wants the hollow plant. $600! So expensive. Beer on discount. I'm gonna try to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Okay. I don't know if we'll need that for our work at some point. But we make beer, so I don't know. In memory of a real potted plant. Well, let's just get it. But God, that's a lot. Makes me mad. Such a waste of money. Why are you like this, Jill? Why? Okay. I still have enough, but I need to make more money to be secure. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Okay. Alright, well, let's save and then we'll go into work. Alright, let's go. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Oh, she's wearing a helmet. Boss, why are you like this? Hey, Jill. Blah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. Oh, that's the one that girl left behind. She's with the White Knights. Oh, I see it in the ad behind her. We watch, we protect. That's what they wear. It looks so stupid. A White Knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool. And comfortable and cool and really, really cool. No, it's not, but whatever. Hello? It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Gah! Don't run! You have work to do! What the? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Gosh. I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Oh. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what and where now? Nothing. Never mind. Our boss is a little suspicious, you know? She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. She's somehow relaxed now. Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Oh, music time. I think it's time if I get some new songs. Okay, I really didn't check all of them. I just picked the next one. So let's go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh no, he's back. Oh no. And his voice is a little too similar to Gil, so I don't know. Actually, I could give him like my 7 voice from 999. Although it doesn't really suit him because 7 is like my ghetto person voice kind of. Oh well. Hey Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Oh shoot, we actually have to remember our our client's favorites, right? Well, for him it's gonna be a big beer, I believe. So back to beer. I don't remember this stuff by heart yet. Alright. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. I kinda give him an accent now, actually. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. Lots of swearing in this game. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Pervert. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim's sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilim then. Oh, what is a Lilim? I'm curious, but I don't want to press anything. Yes, one of those new fancy King Class CH-1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. Oh my gosh! Cyborgs, androids, something like that. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Poor guy. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? Ooh, we get to know a background about my coworker. he did say he didn't want to go back to Hong Kong.
I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Dude, you just told us what happened.
Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. Oof.
Heavy topic.
This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, well, Jill knows a lot. On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Huh, scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat.
I think she's definitely more political and brainy of a person than she appears. I think she's just jaded and one of those people who got affected by everything that's happened. But she's like putting on a brave front, you know? Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kinda excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
Hey, nothing wrong with liking idols, okay? You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
I gotta disagree, man. Actually, like, Chinese is one of the hardest languages in my opinion. It's because it's all about how you say things. Just the slightest mistake in pronunciation and you could say the completely wrong word. So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck.
Excuse me. Pizza-faced pencil neck. That's rude.
And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? I know Cantonese is like the easier way, apparently, because it's more simple, and the Mandarin is the more official, formal version. So even my Chinese friend was learning Mandarin because she's like, yeah, it's really different compared to how my family and I speak at home. It's fascinating, really.
Tangerine? Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language exactly. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right?
Sure, on it. You want some Mars Blast? That's a change of pace, alright. Okay, Mars Blast. Mars Blast, 6 bronze, alright, blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Spicy, manly, strong. Yeah, he likes some heavy-duty alcohol, alright. Oh, he didn't say if he wants it big or not. Oh, I don't know if I should risk giving him big. He'll tell me. He'll complain if it's not big enough, so... I'm just gonna give him the regular for now. I have a feeling that's the wrong idea or wrong choice, but... oh well. Here.
Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Okay, he didn't mention big, so that's fine. Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches.
Okay.
What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Why German of all things? Racial slurs in what?
But let me tell you something, there are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. What, they were thinking you were talking about older women who date younger men? That kind of cougar? That's so stupid. Yep, I thought so. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them.
Sure.
God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake.
Oh my gosh, you're such a jerk. She couldn't help but to laugh.
Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it. But the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody.
Oh my gosh, that is so true. That is so true, man. I see it every day. In Discord servers, on Twitter, just everywhere. It's like, I don't know. It's like sometimes it feels like you have to walk on eggshells all the time. Always having to be politically, morally, ethically correct. And it's exhausting, you know? Because someone's always going to be set off by something. And yeah, it's like you should be thoughtful and conscientious and not be a jerk. But other times, sometimes you just want to have an opinion, share it, or say what you want. You know, that whole good old American freedom of speech, that desire to be able to just express yourself all the time. It's very strong in certain people. And even me, sometimes I get like a little frustrated that I have to hold back so much. But it's just the way it is, you know, you don't want to alienate people. So it's like, you just gotta find the right people you can let loose with sometimes. But even then, it's like, you never know what will set them off too. So it's like, ah, damn. Alright, enough with my rant.
And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I've been seeing that a lot in Discord lately. Oof. That's why, honestly, there are a lot of servers that I join because I'm their friend or whatever, but I'll stay silent for the most part because I don't want to fight with anybody. I don't want drama, you know? I just want to chill and have fun.
They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn... Oof, I don't like that word. I run a damn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview.
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it. For some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
I'm wondering if the intern he's talking about is the girl from last time, and maybe that's why she tried to kill herself? Something more happened. I guess we'll see. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something better to wake me up.
Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something better to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. So you're telling me... an alcoholic. I could do the gut punch again. But it has optional karmatrine. But this time we'll add alcohol. Yeah. Here you go.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors.
Who?
SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. What the hell? Their name is stupid. The fact that they're mafia and vigilante, and then the fact that they wear swimsuits. What the hell?
Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects. Yeah.
They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. Ew. Banana hammock. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere, though.
Well, I'm out.
Thank you. Please come again.
Yeah.
That was, tiring. It sure was. But actually, we're gonna have to leave this episode right here. I still really hate the fact that we cannot save in the middle of this, but oh well. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to ring the bell for notifications for new episodes. You can follow me on Twitch, where I stream every week. And also, follow me on Twitter for updates. Until next time, have a nice day. Adios!